Why is it that we battle so hard with ourselves? Why can't we just learn to let things go? Yeah, we want what we want. We know what we want. We live how we want to live every single day. But do you really live how you want to live every single day? Or are you only living for what the world wants of you? I can try so hard to experience the things that I want to experience. I can try to produce the things that I want to produce all in my own strength, but it ends up being nothing in the end, right? It ends up just being vanity, hopeless, meaningless. But whenever I try to stay connected to the vine, I stay connected to the one who produces life. I begin to produce something that doesn't quite make sense to the rest of the world. Something that's enduring, something that's loving, something that's merciful, graceful, holds no account of a suffered wrong. Doesn't make any sense, right? It's kind of weird. Why would I hold no account of a suffered wrong when it seems like the whole world is against me? Why would I choose to see someone who hates me through the eyes of love? Why would I forgive a person who tried to ruin me? Why would I love a man who stole something from me? That doesn't make any sense. I could continue to live on and on and on in my own ways, and people might enjoy that. People might like who I am, but am I really being who I'm designed to be, who I'm created to be? Or am I just being what the world wants me to be? Every single day you get to choose, am I going to be something greater, or am I going to just be something that people enjoy to see? Will I choose to live a way that's pleasing and holy, or will I choose to live a way that is fantastic? Vanity. I don't know. There's this guy named Jesus, right? He lived a way that was so loving, that was so nurturing, held no account of a suffered wrong, literally went to a woman at a well, right? Well, I guess technically the woman went to him. And he knew every bit of her dirt. Yet he still saw her the way that she was created to be. He also went through something pretty horrific, right? He was betrayed by someone very close to him. He was accused of things that he had never done. He was spit on, cursed, abandoned, denied of rights, mocked. Yet he continued to walk to his death for me. How could it be for me? I mean, I don't know why anybody would choose to die for me. I'm just some guy playing a video game. Yet, when he was up on that cross, all it seemed that he could think about was everybody else. He remembered his father. He remembered his mother. And he remembered his brothers. He also remembered the men that spit on him and beat him. And he said, "Forgive them, for they don't know what they're doing." I'm pretty sure they knew exactly what they're doing. Yet he saw them through the eyes of love. So why is it that I can't forgive a person that's hurt me, that's beat me, that's bruised me? Why can't I love a person that's betrayed me? Why do I have to see someone that stole something from me as my enemy? Why do I have to live a life of vanity? I want to say this, though. I don't want to live that life anymore. I don't want to live a life of selfish pleasure, a life where I'm all alone in my own mind, desiring something that seems lost to me. I'll tell you what I want. I want to live connected to the one who created me. I want to live in union with the God of all creation. I don't want to live separate from him. I want to live and be pleasing to him. I want to choose life every single day, right? I want to choose to be light to the world and salt to the earth. And how could I possibly produce that light on my own? I can't. It's not possible to produce that light on my own. But when I stay connected to the vine, when I stay connected to the one that made me, the one that gave his life for me, I'm empowered to be able to do the same exact things. I don't have to be the man that I once was. I can be a new creation. Old things gone and passed away, behold, the new is here. Right? It's not something separate anymore. It's not something so far gone. It's something within grasp. The kingdom of heaven is at hand, he said multiple times. So why do I have to run in fear? Why do I have to be afraid? No. I'm going to live for the God of all creation. So be bold. Allow the Spirit to be Lord of your life. The Holy Spirit, the one who was sent by the man who gave his life for you. The man who walked to a cross and said, "Forgive them, Father, for they don't know what they're doing." That man sent his Holy Spirit, the one that dwelt within him and around him. He sent that same Spirit to you and me, so you can make a decision today to continue to live a life of vanity. Sure, it'll feel good for the moment. Maybe you'll get some praise from a person here or there. You might get a couple of friends, but are you really going to be living a life that is fulfilling? No, of course not. You'll be living for yourself. Live for the God of all creation. Live for the one that laid his life down for you. Live in his glory every single day. Walk with him in the garden. The thing that the enemy tried to steal from us, you are able to walk within it again. Thanks to him. Yeah. Love you guys. Have a good night.